Welcome to the Everton News Daily. Everton are in talks with Sporting over striker Youssef Chermiti. The 19-year-old has been in impressive form last season. A fee of around €15 million has been agreed in principle, according to Fabrizio Romano. There has been further additions to that story, saying there'd be £5 million in add-on or €5 million in add-ons as well. And there is some discussion to be had over a sell-on fee, or a sell-on percentage rather. Sporting apparently want 20% of any future sell-on. Everton are reportedly asking for 10%. So therefore, just if this is really getting agreed, meet in the middle of 15 and let's get the deal done. But like I said before, he's 19 years of age. He's very, very highly rated. He's 6'4", quite mobile. He scored 3 times in 16 appearances in the top division in Portugal last season, but just breaking in as a young striker. He fits the profile of what Everton should be looking at, really. But he is very much a work in progress, and Evertonians, we'd have to be patient with him. He's not the finished article by any stretch of the imagination, but he has got a big potential and big reputation. So for young players, so it'd be really interesting. I think this one, if Everton could get him. I still feel like we need another one on top of him as well. But he would be a good player that we could potentially make a lot of money on in the future if he starts to fulfil his potential. So we'll have to wait and see whether the Blues can get that over the line. Another player Everton have been linked with today is Toffee, the 23-year-old Brazilian. He is a right winger. He was on loan at Leicester City last season. He made 13 appearances for the Foxes and scored 1 goal. He's also spent time on loan at Lyon, but he scored quite a few goals for Shakhtar Donetsk. He's a free transfer, which again makes him, it's an inviting transfer, I think, for Everton. If they could get someone like him, he travels well with the ball, does need to score more goals, can't get away from that. But free transfer, he is quite bright, good dribbler, does play off the right as well, seems to tick a few boxes. And again, with the free transfer thing, knowing how tight Everton's budget seems to be, he could be one that they do the deal with. There is interest as from Napoli as well, apparently, in him. Everton again today linked with a move for Southampton striker Che Adams. This one has been hanging around since last summer, hasn't it? It was back in January. It's back again today. The reported FIFA that Southampton want for Adams is €20 million, which I think is a little bit too high. 27 years of age. I'm seeing this one as a lazy link, really, that Everton are looking for a striker and he may well be available for transfer. Southampton trying to get some players off the books. Adams may be one of those ones who they're trying to move on, but we'll wait and see whether Everton do follow it up. That just seems far too high for me. Everton will play Monza, Serie A side, in a behind-the-closed-door friendly tomorrow. It'll be an opportunity for Sean Dyche to give different players a run-out. The game won't be televised, sadly, so we won't be able to watch it. I just wonder if it'll be an opportunity for him to give the likes of Dominic Calvert-Lewin, maybe Dele, who haven't had any minutes yet, a bit of a run. James Garner obviously came back and played 45 minutes at the weekend, as did Jarrad Branthwaite, and also new signing Arne Danjuma as well, only played 45 minutes at the weekend. It'll be an opportunity for those players to get some more minutes in the legs. Everton do have another friendly, of course, against Sporting at Goodison on Saturday. And finally, 2 links with players leaving the club today. Apparently, Saudi teams and Lille are interested in taking Andre Gomes, the 30-year-old, Portuguese midfielder missed Everton's 1-0 win at Stoke at the weekend with injury, but he is attracting interest from that region and Lille, of course, where he spent time on loan last season. And Lyon are apparently interested in Jean-Philippe Gbamin, who is currently injured at the moment, but he is in the last 11 months of his contract, very similar to Andre Gomes as well. But Lyon are interested in taking Gbamin back to France. So we'll wait and see whether anything comes of those. That is it for the Everton News Daily. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and if you want to become a Toffee TV Premier member, the link is in the description and the QR code will be on the screen in a sec. See you later.